There we go. All right. Welcome to my second YouTube live in the last week, I guess. We've been doing a lot of research and we find that sometimes we do Facebook Live and sometimes we do Instagram, but the beauty of YouTube is that we can actually do the live on YouTube. It'll upload to our channel and we can share it across all of our other networks. So if you want to be live on any of these reveal videos or anything like that, release day things, please make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you will get notified when we go live. So today we're going to talk about the summer 2022 collection. Really exciting. It's been a great release day so far. It's only halfway done. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about the theme of the collection. Obviously, I can't turn it because the pots are open. But also about the reasoning behind a smaller collection. So we've had a lot of our customers definitely letting us know that, as they're moving forward in what I like to call our COVID recovery, they're finding it hard to be able to buy every single thing. And I know we tend to kind of go and release a lot of things all at once, but I'm trying to kind of make it just a little bit more affordable so you can still get the whole collection, but it's only 1 6-pack instead of 2. So we're just experimenting with this for summer, and I'd love your feedback to know if you like it, if it's something you want us to continue doing, or if you're like, where the heck are my 12? Let us know. We are just in the final planning stages of fall, believe it or not, and we do have one more summer release coming next month, so that's something to look forward to as well. So let us know your thoughts. I definitely went into my closet and picked out the brightest shirt I had, brightest lipstick I had, because this is the brightest collection I've done for a really long time. So with that in mind, we are going to switch this camera. Bear with me because I of course have to kind of flip it and I might make you sick. Apologies. But we're gonna try and see if we can do it a little bit seamlessly. Okay, now you get to look at all my, oops, hang on a second. Hang on a minute. Oops, now I'm taking photos. Now you get to see all my mess, my laptop, because I'm trying to make sure I can see all the comments. I'm cheating entirely. All right. And the other fun thing about YouTube is that you have to keep it vertical, which is a little bit of a challenge. There we go. So bear with me. I just was changing my holder. Also did forget to put my phone into airplane mode and now people are texting me. So hopefully this is all going to work out for the best. All right. I'm also going to start this live on my laptop. So if anybody has any questions and also so I can see if it's any good. Oh, there, that's not too bad at all. All right. So the Rebel Artist Collection is 6 instead of 12, like we were talking about. I can also just, see all your chats on my laptop. So if you have any questions or any feedback, please absolutely let us know. I am going to just say hi on there. There we go. All right. So again, it's a great theme. We definitely were inspired by graffiti, by wall art, by all the really cool, beautiful, bright things. And I think the other thing is people are really looking for bright and exciting. They're like, oh, let's get out of the dull. And I mean, as you can see, I'm kind of a neutral girl. I have our Coffin soft gel tips on right now. And then I put on a coat of Sawyer, and then I put on a coat of champagne, which I really, really liked. And then I thought for the video, I just put a coat of the pink veil over top. So I am pretty neutral. I was thinking of putting these colors on, but honestly, I just did not have time. I'm gonna just confess. And I'm not like a huge neon person when my nails are this long. So let's take a look at the colors first, and then we'll look into the glitters, because the glitters are a little bit unique, something we've never done before. All right. Ooh, look at that one. Holy moly. So this is Rebel, and this is the super bright neon pink. Now I've noticed in some of our photos that it does look a little bit orangey, same with the glitter, but it is a true bright, incredibly pigmented neon pink. Like, whoa. Oh, hey, Kim. Hey, you found me. It's really, really pink. So the other thing I wanted to just quickly touch on is our old formula pink neons. You would come in and you would do a slip layer and then you would float it in. With this and all of our new formula, you really just want to put on one thin, even coat. So you can see I've got a reasonable amount, but not crazy on my brush. And I'm just going to go in and just firm pressure. So for me, I always like to do 2 firm pressure coats rather than 1 floating with this new formula. However, if you are used to the new formula and you're confident in your curing lights, you've got relatively new lights, you're not having any issues with that, feel free to absolutely go back like this and just with lighter pressure, go through again, because you will be able to do that in 1 application rather than 2. Look at that. Like, whoa. It is so pretty, so bright, so summer, right? I mean, why not? Okay, so I'm not actually gonna cure that right now because I don't have to, it's not going anywhere. We're gonna do all 3 of the colors, and then actually I think I'm gonna switch over here. There we go. I've got 2 holders on the go, so we'll do it that way. It's a little blurry, says Kim. Wonder, I don't know, you know what? It's going to still be an experiment with getting the YouTube live. Maybe I need to change up my camera settings a bit. On my laptop, it doesn't look too bad. I'm just going to bring it back up again and see if that... Yeah, I think it's when I'm closer that it's a bit more blurry for sure. Okay, we'll keep working on that as we work through this whole new medium that we're trying to do. All right, number 2 is old school, which is traditional, incredibly bright, vibrant, grapey neon purple. This one again, 1 coat. This is 1 fairly firm pressure coat. It goes on so nice. It's amazing to me how much pigment we can get into these new bases. It's just crazy. So I don't even think I need to go back and float. I think that's pretty good. It's a little bit blurry for everybody. Okay, well, if it's really bad, I might go back and do this same thing on Instagram after. But like I said, on my laptop, it doesn't look too bad. You guys are probably on your phones, hey? Can you see well enough though to see the colors, guys, or is it really bad? Oh. Yes, you can see. Okay, well, we're gonna keep going then. And like I said, I think probably I need to put my camera in a higher setting maybe on my phone. Anyways, okay, so moving on. This is Volt. Of course, the brightest, most insanely neon yellow of my life. I think this might be even a bit more bright than our neons yellow was from the old collection. Again, those all looked different because we would float them in. We would have more gel. Oh, I had a little bit of pink in my brush. We'd have more gel on the nails so they would be easier to get opaque. But this one, honestly, like it's crazy how much pigment and how easily these go on. They also self-level really beautifully, so you're not gonna have to worry about streaks. They go on so nice. Okay, so that is Volt. So we got Volt, Old School, and Rebel, and definitely we've gone neon summer. I'm seeing a lot of that in the trending, right? About how, you know, really in the summertime, especially after we've just been through this time, everybody's looking for fun. And again, we wanted to keep it budget friendly. All right, so I'm gonna just turn my light around here so that I don't cook my colors. Oh, and I unplugged it. That was smart. Hang on. There we go. It is not my rechargeable. I'm at home today and they're doing massive construction across from my house. So it's quite funny. I was thinking when I was going on, I wonder if you guys will be able to hear it. I can certainly hear it. There's like trucks driving by and yeah, there he goes. All right. Yeah, if you guys can try like your laptop or whatever. Again, I really want to get this perfected. It's going to take a few times for sure, but we'll definitely work to make it look better. We want it to look better for you for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna cover these up just because I don't like to leave them open. Put them off screen. Okay, so now the 3 sparkles. So let's talk about these sparkles. These are the thinnest sparkles I've ever done. Reason being is that they are reflective. So if you look on our social media, I was trying to think of how I could do it on live, but there's just no way. But if you look on our social media, you will see the picture of them when you put the flash on them. They are that fantastic reflective glitter that we have seen so many times. I've seen it on social media and I was like, that's really cool. That's really cool. And finally I thought, let's do it. Let's do it. So in the pink, we have Boom. Now, like I said, they are quite thin, okay? Because that reflective glitter is quite difficult to suspend. So we had to do a bit of a different base. So it's going to be probably 2 thin coats. Some people are calling it 3, just depends on the opacity. I also put it over top of those 3 colors, sorry. And it was fantastic. The only one I wasn't in love with was the yellow, because the bright yellow is a little bit of a different shade. So here is the Boom. So that's 1 coat of Boom, which is still pretty awesome for 1 coat. But I'm gonna go back in and just quickly cure that. And we're gonna do a 2nd coat of Boom. Maybe what I'll do is I'll do first coats of all 3 and then I'll go back and do my 2nd coat just to save us some time. I'm gonna give that a little tiny stir just so you can see all the sparkle in there. It is so pretty. I love this reflective. It's so different, right? When you hit it with different lights, it looks different. Oh, look at, I had a spare sparkle from something I was doing earlier. So that's 1 coat of Street Beat. Now I'm gonna really clean my brush really well because I'm going into that yellow and I don't wanna get purple in my yellow. Even though, that being said, these colors do ombre well, that is not my point today. And then Hip Hop. So you can see, like, in the jar, it looks quite green. It's that tennis ball yellow where it's got kind of that greeny undertone, but yet when you get it on the nail, it's like that limey kind of yellow. I think it's kind of cool. Definitely fit the theme for sure. Okay, so let's cure those quick. Then I'm just gonna come back and show you, I'll show you on the yellow. I'll just do half on these ones. Again, didn't love the yellow as much. Here, I'll just do the bottom half of these. Loved the purple. Like, that was fantastic. And then the pink. Hopefully you can see that okay, what it looks like. So that's just 1 coat of each, right? All right. Aren't they pretty, Kim? Yeah, you know what? We just want to do something fun. Like, let's all get out. I think that's the #1 theme I keep hearing of people saying this year is like summer of 2022 is going to be all about the fun. People just getting out, traveling. I'm sure the Okanagan is going to be crazy this year. We've certainly had enough rain in June that hopefully we're going to have not too bad of a fire season. All right, there's, I think 2 coats is good. You should see my wipe though. Look at this. This wipe looks like something from a graffiti photo shoot. And the purple. So I'd be curious to know what you guys think of the smaller collection. Does that help kind of make it so that it's not like you can still get everything without having to spend so much money? How's everybody doing with their clients? Is it coming back for you? Are you finding that things are starting to feel a bit more normal in our industry? Are you still struggling? There we go. And there's the Hip Hop. This one, you're definitely going to want to use your signature brushes, because if you get this sparkle into your color brush, or God forbid your clear brush, yeah, it's never coming out. Just saying, it's super, super fine. All right, I'm just gonna cure those. I was going to try and do some designs and stuff today, and then I kind of realized that I was actually going to do my bad hand, and then like I said, I kind of ran out of time, and I also realized that I did not have my detailer brushes here. I was like, wait a minute, I did not make a very good plan. But here are our Rebel, Old School, and Volt, Boom, Street Beat, and Hip Hop colors. Whoops, I'm going to move them into the frame a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, perfect. And we're just going to take a look at them on the swatches. And this is the only thing I'm finding, not so much conversation on YouTube. Maybe it's harder to comment on here than it is on, usually on Facebook and Instagram, we get a lot of conversation. So it's kind of like sitting here making color swatches, talking to myself, which is okay. All right, so that's what they look like on top. And then this is what they look like by themselves. And I wish I could find a way to show you how cool they look when you put flash on them. Even outside in the sunshine, they look so cool. They're so multi-dimensional. So that is my summer 2022 collection. Now, as said before, we are planning to do one more collection next month, and then it'll be all about fall. Hard to believe, but it will be all about fall come August. So let's all enjoy our summer, have an amazing July. I hope you all get to have some fun with your families, get together with your friends, do a bit of traveling, and also get to work and have your clientele back to where you want it to be. So thanks again for joining me, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.